Hello all, yes, people, and yeah, I make really good animations videos. If you're really surprised, you're gonna be more surprised. And no, I'm not taking over adult. I drew those. I put the folders in. Yeah, I'm a kid, 6th grade, 11-year-old. So yeah, if you're surprised already by my animations, you're gonna be more surprised because I'm a kid. Yeah, look. I just drew these because I was bored. Look, I drew those. I drew that, I drew that, I drew that, I drew that, I drew that. Yeah, it's kind of like Dust Trust, but it's like my own AU. Yes, Tail Sand, which just kind of looks familiar because, like my profile, that stuff. So, like, yeah, I drew those. I made the folders. So, in today's video, Genocide Banger, if you're watching this, this is for you or anybody who wants to make animations on a budget. Yeah, no money. Very simple. So first, you need a screen recorder. I would recommend Bandicam because that's like literally the best you can possibly get. So if you do that, if you have a Windows 10, if you don't have this Paint, because you can't use Paint 3D, because Paint 3D doesn't look. I'll show you. So first, go to Paint, Color 2 black. You're gonna do that because all my videos are like that and Sprite. So you just draw whatever you want. I'll just do an example. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't take me one shot. Yeah, I actually don't rage when I draw because it's just drawing. So let's draw an example. I'll draw like one of my favorite AUs, which is Dust Tail Sands. Yay! And yes, I'll put not Undertale music because it's not. Yeah, it is. What? So it's basically draw like that. Maybe Insanity Sand. So if you have paint, regular paint, that's good. You see this button right here? Yeah, just click, not 400. The scroll bar right here. Turn it, and then you can like draw the face, like something. I'll just draw Insanity Sands because I just like drawing the oversized and huge smile, teeth, mouth, whatever it's called. Like, yeah. I'll probably save this drawing. Probably, no, I won't, because I'll draw way better. But it's not like I'm going to be effortless in this video. I'm going to try to do pretty good. So then, if you're making a sands, yeah, you can draw papyrus like I did in Math Type 2. I don't really draw papyrus because, no, I'll just finish with the sands first, and then I'll get to, like, reanimation or something. Yeah, draw the teeth. You don't have to make them straight, because no one's going to complain, like, oh my god, the teeth are not straight. The teeth are not straight. Yeah, okay, I do not speak really well. So, like, yeah, Insanity Sand's huge smile that will literally suck your soul out. Okay, so do that to color the nose. You see the bucket? You don't want to do this because that just wastes your time. So, go to the bucket. And you see how I did that? Color 2. Because, look, when I, like, draw something, oops. You want to remember, you have to click color 1 and do that. So, if I, like, draw something right here or something, you could select, if this color 2 is white, it'll leave a white space or blankness, whatever. And if you color 2 black, it'll stay the color. So that's nice. So like, yeah. So you want to do, oh my god. So like that. And like, draw the eyes of the Insanity Sands, which is pretty good. I mean, not good. I mean, they're insane eyes, because, yeah, I just burped. Deal with it. Wait, that's not pretty good. See, if you mess up, you see these little arrow buttons? If you, like, do something like this, like, oh my god, I messed up my picture. And then you have to restart. No, you don't have to restart. You see these buttons right here? You click the back button and it just redos it. So it's, like, better than pencil and paper, because it leaves marks, and this one does not leave marks, which is awesome. Even though I'm using a virtual pencil, but it's not like those old real world pencils which kind of leave marks on those. If you've been into school, I mean, probably most of you have. I mean, no, all of you have, because you can't be watching it when you're like 3. But like when you have when you go through like like school or something, you know those bad erasers? Oh my god, they're so bad. They don't even do the job. It's like even worse. So like, yeah, eyes, and then you can just scribble everywhere when you do like blood or dust, something, because it's blood. You need to be splattered, like yeah, and a cracked head, like like draw some curves into there. But like this is just how I'm drawing Insanity's hands. You can just draw anything else like that. I'm doing the best as I can. I'm not best as I can, but putting some effort into this. So I'm like, yeah, and put some blood. But this is only the drawing part, okay? You gotta go to some files and folder stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, it sounds hard, like the SBA test, but it ain't that hard. Just like making folders and files and stuff. Not that bad. I'll just leave an example like that. So there's Insanity Sans head. So I'm not gonna draw the whole body because just an example video. So you want to go to file, not this picture, because you go to file, save as, go to desktop, double click it, and you right click on this white blankness right here. You see? Press new. You press folder, and then you name it whatever you want, like for Insanity Sans or something. That's what I do for mine. And then you named it. Oops. if that happens, just click desktop again. So you want to change your title. I just do like 1 because it's simple, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like it does automatically order it into like 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, so that's fine. So before you press save, you have to go. Oh shoot! You have to go here. Oh my god, what is that? New folder. Okay. Inane. So you want to double click that. Even though it says no items matching your series because it's brand new, then you press save. Then you can close it because you already saved it. And you have to try to find your folder, like put it in like place where your thing is not there. Double click it because it's on your desktop. Then you double click that. Then you right click. Get out! Hey! That's my sister. Yeah, I have a sister. Close the door. Hey, close the door. Close the door. Hey!
I'm gonna get something!
Oh my god. Yeah, my sister. So you right click, open with, paint, and then this is pretty good part. So if you draw like a body or something, okay. So if I draw a body or something, okay, I won't do it crappy. I'll just like oh my god. I'll just like draw the neck part. I don't know why I'm doing this color, but it's like underfill Insanity, but whatever. So you want to be careful. You see, look, your default might be like this, but you have to press this little arrow down. You see freeform selection? That is the part that Paint 3D doesn't have. So you need to do this. You need to be very careful because you don't want to get all of this, and then it's like, it's not going to, it's going to suck. So like, yeah, you kind of want to like get closest to you can. Even though if you cut it a little bit, it's fine because it's not a big deal. So you do that very carefully. Then you just like move a little bit because if you move it a lot, be like you want to be like this or something, so it looks like it's actually moving. So keep it like that. And if you want to move arms, something, it's just the same thing. You don't want it to cut a lot of the arm or the body. Just like you press save as again, and then see it's already at the folder. So you backspace and put 2 because it's in order. Save. Okay, then it'll close. Then you can like test it a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but whatever. So I'm gonna go here again. At least I'll just show you 3 examples. So it looks like it's moving, and yeah. So you do the same thing again, and then go back. I'll just do it so like really quick. Okay, files, save as, like backspace, 3, save. As the 3rd picture, you will see this. Any transparency will be lost if you save this picture. that doesn't matter because nothing happened to my computer. I've did this for a lot of times. I mean, you know, I've put like 30, 39 videos. I've got that like 39,000 times, so it doesn't even, just press OK, and it's close, and then double click, and you see this little thing if you have photo viewer, because Windows, I mean, like, yeah, you could do it with anything, but if you have like the option, I have the option for like the full screen, but if you have Windows 8, right click, pause, so it won't move, and if you have a keyboard, of course, you can't do this on mobile. The arrow key to the right, you press it. You see? And then when you get faster, it just moves. Like when you just hold the arrow key, it will just move and it looks like it's moving. But if you don't want to go so fast, you can just like repeatedly move the arrow key. But here's one thing you might be worrying about. Yeah, the noise. You won't even hear that in Bandicam. I'm not saying go ahead and do that. So you go to Bandicam, right? Bandicam, I recommend it for the best because, you know, and look up whatever music you want. Like, I'll just do Insanity. It should be Sands. So, keep in mind, I do not own Undertale Insanity or this, but I do own the sprite because I drew it. So you want to do this. Okay. You want to do it super fast, okay? So first you need to minimize this. You know, open up your file again. Click the browser, wherever you're going to. And then you quickly unpause the video. Quickly minimize it. Quickly do this. And then start recording. Click the record button. Like anywhere, like Bandicam, it's on the top. But if you have other record, like on the side or whatever, click the record button really fast because you don't want like 10 seconds late. You can have like 2 or 3 seconds late because, you know, nobody cares about the first part. Like, then you want to start doing the motions immediately. And since I recommend Bandicam because you can't literally hear anything when the sound goes on. So like, I'm not saying just do that super loud because, you know, you can hear like a little beep, like a little sound, like, what is that? I thought it was insanity. I feel like something, whatever. You want to do it a little quietly as you can. So like, when the music's playing, you do that. And then when you're done, you don't have to exit out and pause it. And you don't have to exit out and pause it and then stop it. No, you just stop it. I mean, my camera is like inside in my photo viewer, so like I can record it from there. But if you're not in Bandicam, you can minimize it super fast and then hit your stop button. But if you have Bandicam, this is how you upload. So first you go to videos, click the video you want, upload to YouTube because, you know, all of you guys, my fans of YouTube, up to YouTube. Oh, my fill's corrupt. Never mind. Okay, whatever. So upload to YouTube. You see this, okay? This is, and you know, title, description, and then blah blah blah. And like, I haven't uploaded this video, and yeah, this is Horrorfell Dust, and this will come out not very soon because I don't upload daily anymore because I pretty much have no time left. So like, yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you make animations. And like, you don't have to delete your folders. You can make another folder, which all in here. This looks familiar, right? Yeah, this is Dustcord. You know this one. And they're not all in order because, like, you know, Dust Trust phase 3. I mean, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Wait, hold on. So if it's messed up, if it's all like all wonky like this, like, like you go to View, you go to Group By, you go to Date. But so like, yeah, and then it'll be good. You see, like earlier, see, look, that was better. And even like this, look, see, but you need to do that because if you don't accidentally do that, it's kind of frustrating because like, oh, I'm gonna get this video, and then, oh my god, it's messed up. So like, yeah, that's how you do it, and yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do it. And yeah, if you were surprised enough about my animations, and I'm a kid, like a juvenile, you'll be more surprised. And let me say this again. No, I am not taking over an adult who is taking this. I'm the one who's doing all the folder stuff, all the files, all the pictures, all the drawing, all the animating, and the uploading, and the recording for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you make more animations because like I will. Yeah, I hope you make animations because a lot of more people. I hope a lot more people do this because very simple. Actually, pretty fun drawing it because you can make your own stuff or just like draw. Drawing fun. So like yeah, that's how you make animations and how to record it, how to properly do it in a simple way. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on the bell icon to get notified to my future I can't talk, sorry. Music vids. And like yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. Bye.